spending our money. Therefore, we like.
Apologies for the short delay, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Krishan. I lead the academic side of the business. We will start right now. Currently, I hear there are some MBA and PhD prospects in this session right now. Mostly focused requirement was in higher education. So we'll go through in a short while about you, and I'd like to hear about what you do and what is your profile. Along with that, I want to know about understanding what the requirements are. So I can introduce you to the lessons, the program, the syllabus, the quality, and I'll be very honest with what is there in the industry. So you will be able to understand what's going on and what type of benefits are there in. I think I have found the slide that I wanted. Um, Right. So I'll give a short introduction and I'll go ahead with the rest of the content. I think that will be a fair call to start with. My name is Krishan. I've been working with AIB. We work on three awarding bodies when it comes to junior level programs. We call them as HND, diploma programs, and postgraduate program. One of that is Qualify, ABE, and CPD. These three are there. AIB does work with corporates as well. We do corporate training, we do creatives, we work with overseas market also. My profile is, ladies and gentlemen, I've currently um, doing my doctorate at Kelaniya University, because coming from the private sector, I cannot, it won't be right for me to work only in the private sector. So that's one of the reasons why I'm working with Kelaniya. When it comes to my academics, I started with Staffordshire, moved into CIM UK and MBA at Morotua. Currently, I'm into active research. So, if someone says that they are in research, one of the main areas that you would want to check is their ability to do research. So, one of the areas that you can go into is ResearchGate, and you can also check on Google Scholar my profiles. It will be there. So in this session right now, I have a couple of people. I have the Pumi, Ramudi. There is A Ahmad, right? Ladies and gentlemen, just give a short, brief profile to you. If you're out right now, just put it into the chat. That's totally fine. Talk about your short name, your industry. What are you exactly looking for? Right? There are two names, Pumi, Ramudi. If you're available, you can on the mics. Or else I won't know the requirement what you're looking for. May Mama Kiyanade may what I'm trying to talk and what you're expecting might go in a different line. That's why I'm asking. So, ladies and gentlemen, take a few seconds and go for it. I got in the chat window. Jaini Bandara, I welcome you. She's a HR industry professional looking for PhD. Okay. Um, one thing I forgot in that list is where did you do your masters? If you're looking for PhD, um, where did you do your masters? Was it masters by research? 2 year one. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can quickly give me a ride through. You have done a University of Pacific MBA, okay. Is this the one, or are you talking about a different brand?
Yeah, it's the university.
Okay, okay. Because there are two different brands that are there which are with the similar names. So that's why Which one was your logo? Was it the blue color one, or was it this one?
The earlier one, the university you showed earlier.
This one, yeah?
P mark. The next slide. Yes, it is.
This is the one. Okay. That's
Exactly.
good. That's good. Because in Sri Lanka, you get this UNIP also. They had a bit of a military action where that country had a military coup, and they actually put a hold on this university. It was unfortunate, but they are still operating. Then we have Ramudi, looking for higher education, hope to do SEMA in 2025. Right. Good. SEMA is a very good qualification. If you currently you get a lot of good institutions and good lecturers compared to 15 years before. SEMA has a lot of opportunities right now. Um, in my earlier stages, while I was doing my degree, I was getting trained to be a finance professional because my entire family is made out of finance people. as the only person who was destined to me towards marketing. So once I went in for management training at Reckitt, which does normally Dettol company, the brand manager left, and after my management training was over, they wanted a finance person inside marketing. And at the age of 22, my entire career changed towards marketing and brand management. So that's about my profile. SEMA is a very good qualification. It's well recognized. There is no two words about it. But the problem it is with the program is the pass rate is a bit low. Like compared to your foundation, you will get through without a problem. Your managerial level, you will get stuck a bit. Mainly because you go into mass classes. When you go to a SEMA class, you will have 120 people, 150 people. The lecturer honestly cannot, even if you put any of our lecturers into a situation like that, it will be hard for them to pass. You might want to consider we have a program called ABE, which is currently getting picked up in Sri Lanka, but it is like SEMA in Vietnam, in Africa, in Dubai, it's very famous. Um, Passing is a bit more easier than passing is a bit more easier than um, SEMA, but at the same time, they are pretty much tough. Unless Ramdi, SEMA will really work for you if you have gone through English medium. If you have come from Singapore, because I also did SEMA up to strategic, I did it in a way where I came from Tamil medium, and then suddenly I was thrown into the class in totally English. Even debit and credit, we call it in, we are used to that terminologies. It's not hard. Um, Pramodi's question, is there good institutes for SEMA? You might want to check into some of these places because it goes subject wise. Like if you take PhD right now, what Jan is looking for. She is looking for like you go to one place and complete it. But for SEMA, you don't do like that. You go subject wise. So you get subject wise good lecturers. So you join in the subject wise good lecturers. You just search on Google reviews. So just you go into AIB Sri Lanka. I'm just giving as an example because in some level it's unethical for me to talk about and recommend institutes. Eka. It's not right now. So you can do your self research and join some Facebook groups also. You can, just click on this Google reviews and you can see the type of reviews people are getting. There won't be any organization that has 5.0 review, but it will give you some kind of a feedback about what is going on and how things are going in that organization. That's like a indicator. මේ හරියට දෙයක් කියනවද නැද්ද කියලා. So only indicator I can give if you're very adamant about SEMA is that you should go into um, looking at institutes and the lecturers who are specialized for it. You will often see about which lecturer gives the pass rate killer. You can see it because it's a pass rate game when you're teaching in that level. Next thing that you want to look into is we have to, if you're looking for professional program, another professional program is CMS Sri Lanka. I would discourage someone if they say that they want to do SEMA is because you are going to pay in pounds. And if you look at a SEMA registration out of 100 registrations, there is only around 25% which actually completes CIMA. Whereas CMA Sri Lanka, this is the same alternative to the UK version from Sri Lanka. It will be a bit cheaper for you because when it comes to a UK exam, it depends on the pound rate. Now, once they start importing cars to Sri Lanka, the pound rate might go a bit up. So it's a prediction, normally when they are like so. Then you're going to have a problem whereas CMA will be a bit more cheaper option for you. It's run by Sri Lankan professors. The quality is also very good. You can join AIB also is starting CMA, but you can check and according to your logic, you can choose it. Here, of course, you will go in English medium, and there is option to go Sinhala and Tamil, but we are pretty much going into English medium. And let me go into a bit of PhD zone because I wanted to highlight that. So we are working with two universities right now. Um, One is Astica. Next one is Lincoln. Yes. We are working with these two universities right now, uh, where you can go ahead and uh, complete the PhD program with us. They have a number of programs. They have DBA doctorates. Um, you can go ahead with the doctorate program in number of these areas. So this is to address Chinese requirement. You can go ahead. It's a 3-year program. You can run through it, and you can choose the specializations that are there. So when it comes to PhD, there is only one semester where we need to teach you, like 3 months, we need to teach you research methods. After that, you'll be working with a supervisor, one supervisor who will work with you and approve your research. So compared to, I'm predominantly from a local university background. Normally in a local university, your completion rate, if you take a batch, is only 10%, because obviously lecturers go on sabbatical, they don't have KPIs and things like that. When it comes to private sector, you will have more advantage in terms of, there is always, we are getting monitored by a number of authorities. For example, AIB works with TVEC, which is the Ministry of Education branch, to audit us. So every year we are sitting for audit. Every 2 years we are sitting for audit to show the quality of our work. Next challenge we have is UGC, which gets monitoring. It's not heavy in Sri Lanka, but third most monitoring agency for us is the awarding body. So they will monitor us. They will check on our progress. They, at the final point of Viva, they are asking for the documents. They are checking, and then only you are accepted to go for Viva. Viva is where you are sitting there and you are explaining. You are being evaluated for your progress and what you do, right? So that's one of the areas that we are looking into. Is there anything that is a requirement for you that you want to further go into? You can go through it. The team has a documentation about the program. It is to show the recognition of the program and all. Uh, it is pretty much recognized since it is a university that is operating out of Mexico, the American region. They have their own track record and things like that. So they have given a number of these content which you can run through, right? So you can definitely have a specific question. If you have, you can reach out. So as a DBA candidate or a PhD candidate, if you're going ahead with your own research, if you have a favorite lecturer who was your previous supervisor and they have a professor title, you can definitely get them on board, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, any questions that is still in your mind? I hope the session is useful for you. Since it has a diverse audience, I am answering questions which you all have. Lincoln is equally a famous university which has great potential and credentials. Right, ladies and gentlemen, any questions that is of interest to you, Jayani? Piyumi Dan Salakira, there is a individual also. Lincoln is also providing PhD. I will share you the details. Lincoln, if someone props up to me for PhD advisory, I would definitely recommend them to go with Astica. If you prefer Lincoln, I'll definitely, at the end of the session, the team will share you the content with you, which gives you uh, the marking, the process, and all that. Anything else, ladies and gentlemen, that you wish to know about us or learn about us? Right. So feel free, ladies and gentlemen. You can always reach out to me through WhatsApp if you wish to get any information. I have put my WhatsApp number on the chat window. If you need any guidance, yes, can do. I hope you have a clear idea, Ramudi, with regard to your direction in SEMA. So good luck with it. Do check out CMA also. It will be a good option for you. So good luck in your journey. Jaini, thanks a lot for your interest in PhD. So if you have further questions, feel free to connect with the coordination team. They'll also give you some level of enlightenment, right? So thanks a lot. If there is any questions, you can always reach out, right? So let me end the session with that. Since there are no questions, we can wind up, I think. Thank you, Jayani.